Hey everyone! Welcome back to my chatty, sassy channel here on YouTube where we talk about all things luxury, be it luxury travel, luxury fashion, or life's luxuries in general. Today I am going to be doing a very special, very big, very like dream come true for me unboxing from YSL. And like I said, very big bag for a very big, very special, very unique and different item. This bag is actually the only one that came to the US, and so I'm the only person in this country who has it, unless they went somewhere else in the world and got it there. I barely have words for this unboxing, and I've been holding on to it in secret for 3 months. So with that, let's get into this very special unboxing. I will be doing a part 2 to this video coming out next, which is talking all about YSL's brand history. So if you like that, make sure that you have hit that red subscribe button and comment down below about what your dream item from YSL might be. And with that, let's get into the video. So what I am unboxing today comes in this special box. And I say this special box because this is not the typical YSL box, even though it probably looks like it on camera. This is actually a leather box. So with all these different luxury brands, whenever they put a product in a special box, it's a special product. And it's generally a pretty expensive product. And this is no exception. I've had this for 3 months now. And this is the first time that I'm unboxing on my channel because I am getting ready to go to a YSL event next week, and I wanted to carry this bag for its debut. So let me go ahead and unbox it, and I'll tell you the story about getting it, and then I'll tell you the story about YSL. So, lid comes off. Dust bag comes up and bag comes out. Now this bag is very special. It is an exotic. This is black lizard. It has silver hardware, which I love. This is also a bag that up until very recently was not even available in a regular leather option. Oh, it's so pretty. And the lights are reflecting off of it in not the most flattering light. You can clearly see my light showing up, but it is a pure black lizard bag. It has like this really cool opening on the front, so it just actually has a snap that holds it closed. So not actual buckle, folds down, flap comes up. I am a top handle girl. This is a regular leather lining on the interior. Then on the inside of the bag, it has a zip pocket, but one of the other neat things about the inside of this bag is that it can open up. So you can actually undo these snaps. And then the bag opens up nice and wide. Down here in the bag itself, I have the lizard strap that is an adjustable strap. Oh, and then the back of the bag also has a back slip pocket as well. So story time now with this bag, how I found it, what's special about it. This is the only bag like this in the country. It's a one of one for the country. I can't believe that it's sitting here in my hands, and I've had it for 3 months. So when I first saw this bag, Nashville was having an exotic caravan that was only supposed to be for 1 weekend. My sales associate happened to not be in. He was off on the Saturday that I initially went in, and I was like, that's fine. Wasn't meant to be, because if my sales associates are not at my stores, I'm not going to just shop with another sales associate. But I took a picture of the bag because I was like, oh, it's just so pretty. I want to have a picture of it so that I always remember that this bag existed. Well, flash forward 1 week to the next Saturday. I am making some returns at Nashville. I stop in just to say hey to my sales associate. My husband is a beekeeper, and so I was dropping off some honey for him, and the bag was still there. And I said, Sam, what's going on? Why is this bag still here? And he said, we happen to be doing inventory, and YSL's letting us keep the caravan for another 2 weeks. And he's like, so, you're in luck if you want to look at any exotics. And I was like, oh, I want to look at an exotic. I said, I want to look at that bag down there. And he reached for a different bag, and I said, no. He reached for a purple ostrich bag. And I said, I don't like that one. And he's like, oh, you want the expensive one. And I was like, probably. Knowing my luck, that's probably the one that I'm referring to. And sure enough, was the one that I was referring to. This gorgeous black lizard top handle bag with a crossbody strap that is my favorite type of bag, in my favorite color, in my favorite exotic skin, with my favorite colored hardware. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about, Sam. But he pulled it up, we looked at it. I had just been in Celine, trying on the Celine 16, trying to convince myself that since it looked really nice on me, I would get used to the fact that I wasn't comfortable where it was sitting. But I was like, that's too much money to spend on a bag that I don't absolutely love everything about. So I left the Celine bag, and then there was this one that's very, very similar looking. It's very similar looking to the Clooney BB that I was carrying, except a lot less branding. And it fit me perfectly. It hit exactly where I wanted it to hit. The shoulder strap was comfortable. Carrying around top handle is comfortable. It's very much my style. It is the right amount of preppy and quiet luxury for me, because I'm not a very loud logos person. And I was so in awe with this bag. And my sales associate said, so you want to tell Blake about this? And I was like, I don't want to tell my husband about this, because my husband is extremely good at knowing what's going to work for me and what isn't, what I'm going to love long term and what I'm not. So no, I don't want to show him this bag and him say that he doesn't think that I'll like it in 6 months and be correct, and therefore I'll leave it here. And he was like, do you want me to call your husband? And I was like, yes, I would like you to call my husband. And so Sam took some pictures of the bag, sent to Blake, and then called him and said, hey man, so I've got your wife in here, and she's fallen in love with the bag. And Blake's like, great, get it for her. And Sam's like, no, you want to hear the price on this one first. And so he told my husband the price, and my husband said, okay, put me on the phone, because he knows that I don't like him to buy me my luxury things. I like to buy myself my luxury things. And he's always very respectful of that. And so he's like, do you want me to contribute to this? He's like, I know that's more than you've ever spent on a bag or anything other than your car. And I was like, I wasn't even expecting you to say that. But if you're offering, yes, what would you like to contribute to the bag? And so we had this discussion about my budget and what I was comfortable with and what he was comfortable with. And turns out I was comfortable with him contributing a lower amount than he was, which he was perfectly happy about. And so we said, okay, yeah, Sam, let's get the bag. He boxed it up, sent me home with some wonderful bottled water, because YSL has very nice glass bottled water. But I am so thrilled with this bag. I mean, it's got the back pocket on it that I like. It has this stunning, easy to use closure. It's got this amazing interior that even has an interior zip pocket. It has feet. It has 4 feet. It's got the clochette like Kelly's have and Birkins have. It has the crossbody strap that fits me well. And this is the most me bag that I think that I've come across in a very long time, and I'm so excited to get to carry this. I'm carrying it for the first time to a YSL event next week, which is why I wanted to unbox it, and I love this bag. Let me know in the comments down below if you were expecting me to unbox an exotic bag. But I'm very, very grateful that my husband and I have been able to get to a point in our life where we can buy a bag like this and not have to worry about it. And Meredith from Living Lux with Meredith has said a couple of times to me with bags that I liked, that I was like, I'm just not sure if it's worth the money. And she's like, if you love a bag enough, the price isn't going to matter. And I thought, Meredith, the price is always going to matter. And then I found this bag and I was like, I see what she means, because I have zero guilt in buying this bag and spending this amount of money on this bag. And I was at a place, and my husband and I are at a place where we can afford to get this. And so because we can afford to get this and we are comfortable spending this amount, it was a very, very special piece to get. And it was really cool because I got to get it with someone who's not just a sales associate, but who's become a really good friend. And so that was really neat. And the other really neat thing is that I found out we've apparently graduated to VIP status with YSL after buying this bag. And that's something that I never thought I would be at any brand, is a VIP status. And that's definitely not why I bought the bag, but that was a cool thing to learn after the fact. And so I hope you guys have enjoyed my unboxing. I will be doing my next video talking about the brand behind this bag, talking about what is special about YSL. And I hope you guys will be subscribed for that. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.